All hands on deck, all hands on deck. This is not a drill. I repeat, all hands on deck. What's going on, everybody? It's Falchion with you once again. And once again, we're here for another episode of All Hands on Deck. This is going to be the second episode. So, yeah, this is going to entail what went on in my first day with this Steam Deck. And if you remember in the last video, I said that one thing I really felt was intimidated by this thing. That still holds true. There are a lot of PC-like things that you need to do with this, and that is intimidating to me. That's just a bit outside of my wheelhouse as a mainly console guy. All the messing around with and altering that you can do with a PC makes me nervous. I always feel like I'm gonna break something and then I won't know how to repair it or get it back to the way it was. So yeah, let's talk about what I did on my first day. And while we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and install my micro SD card, which finally came in. As you can see, it's a 512 gigabyte micro SD card. The 1 terabyte ones, price wise, are just kind of ridiculous right now. And you know, to be honest with you, you can use these as kind of like an old school memory card. So from now on, I might just be buying smaller ones to load up with, like, say, a certain genre game, like shooters or something, and just keep that going that way and swap them out as I need them. And I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my dog is drinking. He really should be in bed. He's been upstairs barking, annoying my wife. But yeah, so we're just gonna pop this in. I don't know if you have to have it on or off to do this. It just seems the wise thing to do. I don't know if you just want to be going around hot swapping this screen. It's kind of a mess. I need to wipe that down. But yeah, like I said, the first day was incredibly intimidating, and like even like right now, I gotta figure out how to format that disk, and I really have no idea how to do it right now. Media, no, well, I don't know. Again, I mentioned this in the last video. Highly recommend Aperture Desk Jobs. One of the things it made you do was take a picture, and so that's a picture of what I did in the game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pop it out and pop it in and see if it just automatically tries to format it. So that's it out. This doesn't seem like a good idea to me in my head, but yeah, nothing. I don't know if it's reading it or not. This might be something I need to look into. View manual. I hadn't noticed that before right now. Maybe that's something I need to do. Let me see if it could be in here. So you can see all the different things that this thing can do. You can see my friends. And you can see my dog's on the counter. Riley, get down. Sorry about that. He has it in his head that he can just hop up on the counter anytime he wants. Yeah, I don't know what to do to get that card working. There are other things here you can see, like if you hold the Steam button, it brings up a list of things that you can do. But yeah, my first day was spent downloading games. So, like I said, from here to here, all the games that I actually have downloaded on this system right now. So, some of these games took quite a while. I mean, like Elden Ring is a big game, so it took a bit to download it. See here, if you hold the three dot button as well, it brings up a list of shortcuts on what you can do. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So, I don't know. It could be that it's not even reading the card. I don't know. I thought I saw other people just when they plugged it in, it popped up that they needed to format the disc or what have you. But yeah. So some of the things that I found intimidating. I want to be able to play my use Game Pass on here. Use this as a Game Pass machine. That's what I had intended to do with this as well, but this is no longer useful to me as a handheld. So I'm going with this, and so the hoops that you have to jump through to do that, I find very intimidating. What else? I do want to put a version of Windows on here. Big reason for this particular SD card. Got good size that I'll be able to put Windows on there. So I got to learn how to do that. And these are things that I haven't learned to do yet because I was so intimidated and nervous that I just decided to download games and play them, and I had a great time. I mean, this thing is fun to play with. Now, I will admit, in the beginning, the placement of everything. So, first of all, let me say that I'm more of a fan of offset sticks, like the Nintendos and the One X players and an Xbox controller. I'm not really down. The parallel sticks are not really, or inline sticks are not really my thing. That's a problem I have with the PlayStation controller. It's not an issue so much, it's just not the most comfortable way layout for me. So then you add into that the fact that the D-pad and the face buttons are also all in that same line. It's kind of weird, but it's a weirdness that I got over easily within the first hour of playing. So, I mean, first day, first hour. It only took me about an hour of playing to just totally forget about that and just really enjoy it. And the game that I played most was oddly enough, was 7 Days to Die. My buddies were playing it, and I thought it was a great way to kind of test things out. So, yeah, 7 Days to Die doesn't have a green check mark, so it's not great on deck, as they call it, but it worked flawlessly. I didn't have any issues playing it, and actually played it for, I want to say, about between 4 and 5 hours. We were just on it pretty hard. Played it for a long time. I didn't take note of the time or anything, so I don't know how long before I got that 10% battery warning. I just plugged it in and kept going, no issues. So yeah, my first 24 hours, or my first day with the Steam Deck, was mainly spent in the very beginning, being very nervous about all the things that I have to do, and I still have to do them, right? I haven't done them yet. I still need to do them. One big thing, I was waiting for the SD card to get in, and so now I don't have an excuse. I gotta do them, but yeah. So all that computer heavy Vista stuff has me nervous, but at the same time excited. Once I get all that stuff going and I feel like this thing is working to its full potential, at least as it sits now, it's gonna be really cool. But playing games on here, I played 7 Days to Die. Oh, here we go, just my install games. So I did play 7 Days to Die. I did play Desk Job, Aperture Desk Job. I haven't played Elden Ring yet. I did play F1 2021. I did play Farming Simulator 22. Very fun. And I did play No Man's Sky also. I mean, everything I played was fun. There are games that I enjoy, of course, but I had a good time on all of the games that I've played so far. I just haven't played Elden Ring yet. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. But so that was my first day, just checking out games. Like I said, the first one I really got into was 7 Days, and I was playing with my friends and talking over Discord and just going, building and running around, gathering and everything, preparing for that 7th day. And the Steam Deck pulled it off flawlessly, even though it's not deck ready. Is that what it is? No. Great on deck game. It felt great on the deck to me. So yeah, but that was pretty much it for my first day. My first day. It, like I said, started off very intimidated. Still feeling intimidated to this point with at the thought of everything that I need to do. But the games that I played, and I mean, it's just a few right now, and it's gonna grow. My library is actually pretty big. I'm very excited about it, and my dog is telling me that he has to go outside, so it's gonna be time for me to end this video. But yeah, gaming on this day one has been wonderful, very fun, and I will see you in this particular series at 1 month. We're gonna have more stuff, more all hands on decks between then. But my next big thing is gonna be how I felt about this thing after 1 month of playing, and that's gonna be a little bit of time now. It's gonna be about a month from now. So until next time, this has been Falchion. You know me, I'm Ghost. 2 fingers is peace. Later.